This is Antalya Turkey, where we've been for 3 weeks, pretty much just cruising, and now we're going to pack as much as we can in to our very last week. Yes, you, I, Nikki, everybody's going to come along and try to see what's left that we've missed, that we haven't seen. What's it going to be? I have no idea. I don't plan these things.
Subscribe for more videos.
I'm just going to hang out here next to the air conditioning. Oh yeah, this is nice. Oh, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Rick. I'm a nomad. Now, normally, Nikki and I live in a school bus, a schoolie, but it's back in the United States. We've taken the past 6 months to, well, kind of wander around Europe, if you will. And we've got 1 month left before we get on an ocean liner and basically head back to the States. But before we can do that, we got to finish Antalya. We got to pack as much as we possibly can into this fine city. And unfortunately, we're kind of starting in a place that I'm a little iffy about. Oh, do you want to go to the mall? The mall is that way. Yes, campers, we are spending our last weekend here in Antalya. We're going to a mall. For the record, this will be the 5th mall we've been to in 3 weeks. Well, you do what you gotta do. But first, we got to get through the onslaught of the market and the Old Bazaar. Ooh, I get to go on my own. There was a shirt that I saw the other day that really liked. Problem was they didn't have double extra fat. I'm double extra fat, so I need to find her. See if she's got more shirts in. I don't know where she was. She may have been down this way. It's up one of the side alleys. Or not. We'll find it. Nope, definitely not. Where was she? Exciting content trying to find. Definitely not up that one. So it has to be this way. Ooh, possibility. Definite possibility. We got bags, we got clothes, we got all kinds of things, but we don't have the lady that I'm looking for. And she was before this. Up there? No. No. Problem with these places, everything looks the same after a while, and it's definitely after a while. Let's try this lane. Well, this is promising, just because there's clothes. She was this way. Oh, I'm really not confident. I know it was, whoop, there's another one. There's more alleys than you know what to do with. This is my last hope. Is it? No, this is the antique bazaar. I know she's not down there. Is there another one? Okay, there's one left. One left. Are you more bazaar? Yes and no. This seriously does not look like it. For the record, I have zero spatial awareness. I know it's in here somewhere, and there's only so many of the 20,000 little alleyways to check out. I know it's not here, because we came in here separately. Here being wherever here is. Okay, I gotta go back and find Nikki. I'm just gonna take the most circuitous route possible. Hey, puppy, how are you? Maybe we'll run across it. Oh, I found her. I found her. She's closed. After all of that, this is the shirt that I was seeking that is now behind a locked door. Well, we tried, campers. We tried. You know, I'm absolutely positive that somebody else in this, somebody will have it. Maybe. If I can't find her, I'm not sure I can find a shirt, but see if we can find Nikki. That's our next quest. Wow, we thought finding the shirt was hard. Everything looks so similar. I don't know where I left her. I think it was here. It could have been here. I think that looks blingy. She said she wanted to look for blingy stuff. This is the only blingy we got. Got her. Okay. That was a lot easier than finding a shirt. Time to just hang out. And I don't know where we're going from there. Anyway, probably time to explain what it is we're doing. We literally have 1 week left here in Antalya, Turkey. So we keep doing what we always do. We come down here to the old town. I do know we got a few other things we want to do. We got to go to the beach. We want to go there's a lot of ocean out that way. We want to take a bus ride. We want to take a boat ride to go see what's out there. It's kind of weird. We'll have been here for 4 weeks. We waited till now to start trying to pack in as much as we could. Typical us. Anyway, that's the week. See how much left of Antalya we can pack into one single week when we could have just spread it out. Okay, Nikki's still blinging. You finding your blingy stuff? Your blingy stuff. Very, very blingy. Yeah, I couldn't wait. What can I say? I was not blessed with the gift of patience. Nor was I blessed with the gift of crowds, especially a bunch of girls and women trying to get cheap bling. I'm just going to hang out here where the bling is not available. Oh, wait. Apparently bling's available everywhere. It is a very cute little purse.
Like it's got like a little chain, so I don't have.
Does your phone fit in that one?
Yes.
Oh, we have a potential winner. Hi. Yes, we're looking for purses and we're looking for bling. So, to be very clear, we're not cheap. I'm racking up so many boyfriend points right now that I don't even know how I'm going to spend them all. Almost made it an entire block. Almost. Okay, while I am so patiently waiting, and yeah, actually I am. This is the whole purpose. We came out here. I don't care how much shopping happens, as long as I don't have to do it. Why are we in Antalya, and more importantly, why are we in Turkey? Well, if you went back to the beginning of this little trip, we hiked the Community Santiago. We walked from Portugal to Spain. We hung around in Spain for another month. And then we decided to go check out the eastern side of Europe. We went through, oh God, so many places. Croatia, Albania, Montenegro. And we were thinking, we've never seen Turkey. We heard it was somewhat inexpensive. It's not, for the record. They have a little bit of an inflation problem. But we decided to come here for a couple of months. Like I say, we're taking an ocean liner back across a repositioning cruise, and it doesn't leave until the end of October. So we said, well, where can we affordably just kind of sit? And we decided to come to Turkey. We spent a couple weeks in Istanbul. We will have spent a month here in Antalya, and we've got a couple other towns for about a week each. And then we head back to Spain, get on the cruise ship / ocean liner, and off we go. What do I think of Antalya? I'm not sure I've got that one in me right now. I'm going to try to talk Nikki into some boyfriend points, spending, and buy myself a beer. And maybe then, here she comes, maybe then I'll be able to tell you what I think of Antalya. Hi, over here. Hello.
And the texture is incredible.
What does a $7 pair of pants look like?
Let me show you.
Oh,
Look at how nice. Feel the texture. Super soft. Yeah, really nice. I already have some tops for it too.
in case you're wondering why we keep looking in these places, Nikki bought a tablet in the mall the other day, and she's trying to find a cover for it. Nobody sells covers. She found one that was like 40 euros. So she's trying to find a cheaper cover. So every time we go by one of these, and there are lots of these, we go cover, tablet, they stare at you funny. You like big phone, they stare at you funnier. And then you look around, you see they don't have it, and you press on. Hold the presses, hold the presses. I think when she comes back down, she will have, well, assuming she comes back down, could be a kidnapping. In that case, anybody looking for a boyfriend? No, I didn't say that. Nikki, I did not say that. I'm sure she'll come down. Maybe. All right, you have it. Ta-da! Is that right?
Huh?
That's the right one, yeah?
Yeah, it's got a little kick thing, yeah.
Oh.
So that's
All
done.
right, this is turning out to be a very fruitful shopping day. We have bling, we've got purses, we've got covers. I hope she's running out of things that she needs. No, actually, we have to go back to the mall and do exchanges. And you know what that means, exchanging equals for shopping. Like I say, I knew I was doing this. I knew that this was shopping day. I knew this was a shopping day. Ooh. Do we need like a little fireplace for the bus? Another new subscriber. Oh, absolutely. I was hoping to cash in some of my boyfriend points for a cold beer. They don't have cold beer here. If they have Donner, they do not have beer.
Look for an Irish bar.
Probably down that way.
Okay.
An Irish bar in Turkey. Sure. The problem in Turkey is that, I think it was talking to me, the problem in Turkey is that it's very difficult to find restaurants that serve alcohol. Now I get it. It's a primarily Muslim country. So, and I like to be respectful, but I want a beer. And oops, I turned it off. And according to this, we turn right down this little alley and it should be right there. And this place looks funky as far as Google goes. Google has not been my friend as of late, but I am hopeful. Down here, my love. Right here, baby. Okay, it looks quiet.
Hello.
Looks too quiet. Hello, open?
No.
No? Oh, well, what?
You just want to drink.
Well, we'll have a drink. Then we'll go get some food. Thank you. Oops.
Good, thank you.
What's the blue bottle? Is it Cero Cero? Nope, it's a real one. Sometimes they actually do have beer here in places where they don't serve beer, but it's the 00. So, what do you think of Turkey, baby?
So far, I really liked it a lot. Quite a bit. I didn't think I was going to like it this much. It wasn't in my radar to come here. It was kind of one of those things that we kind of put together at the last minute, and I'm very happy we did. People are incredible. Everything that we've done. Right now, we're kind of doing the slow pace and just waiting it out, and that's a little bit difficult. So we're pacing ourselves differently. I love the hustle and bustle of Istanbul, but I was ready to go on to Antalya.
And how are we getting home? Are you looking forward to the cruise ship?
Well, I like the time we're spending here, but it's a little bit slow for us. That's purposeful because we needed somebody to kind of sit still for a while before we get on the ship. And it's a real positioning cruise, so we have to wait until they're ready, right? So, okay, so it's a little bit slow for us here. Would I come back? One day, but I wouldn't be making plans to come back next year. I'm also looking forward to going to Fethiye, which is where we're going next, because it has a lot of water sports. And we're gonna be right in town, right near the ocean. So I'm looking forward to that. I think it's about 6 days we're gonna be there. Has a lot of things we could do.
Okay, I got to fix my microphone while I'm talking to you, so hopefully it won't be... Oh, hey, that wasn't too bad. Need to sort of elaborate on something that Nikki said. If you've seen previous videos here, we're in a quiet neighborhood. We're about a half hour from here by bus. It's not quiet here specifically, but where we live is just mid-rises. It's just their version of suburbia, urban suburbia. There's not a whole lot to do. We have a park and a waterfall, and there's just so many times you can go to the park and the waterfall. So we got to come down here. It's nice. It's been very relaxing for several weeks. But yeah, I'm with Nikki. I'm ready to get to where we see the ocean all the time, surrounded by things happening all the time. Yeah, being quiet is good, just not for very long. Today's Sunday. I did not know today was Sunday. Nikki just went, no, today's not Saturday. Today is Sunday. So I have a question. What in the hell happened to Saturday? I've completely lost a day. I don't know where it went. Yeah, when I said earlier that this place was quiet, well, I lost a Saturday. I don't have that many days left. I really can't afford to lose anymore. Okay, to the mall or food or something. How do we go? He said up. Is there an up? I guess we have to go up. Is there an up? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. On to the lunch portion of the day. Oh, this place is cool. Apparently air conditioning is far more important than a view. Oh. Patiently waiting. Dun, 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 dun.
Video?
Yep.
I'm gonna take my time now. I'm not gonna do that because that's not good for him. That's what you're doing. Like Dad is doing.
I will.
Get the.
I didn't touch another one.
You get the spoon. You grab one and you put it into your hand. You don't put your fingers inside of it.
You know.
Or your mouth, apparently.
That one's just as hot as the first one. It's pickle sour hot. It's great when you don't have a drink. And super salty.
There was something that was supplying in that one store that I was getting the little chains and everything. They have little containers. Containers.
I'm listening.
Not.
No, I'll be in tomorrow in a minute. I will never get used to corn on pizza. Oh, this is going to be painful. I know it. I know it. Holy moly, I found everybody. Nobody's outside, they're inside here in the air conditioning. Oh, okay, well, I'll be out here, baby. Nikki is doing the return thing. I'm gonna do the stand outside and wait patiently. Last time it only took about 20 minutes. Sorry, I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but this is something she wanted to do, and I wanted to get out and be with her. So this is what you do. Now we have bubble tea. We have a McDonald's. They have a little McDonald's. There's a Burger King down there, but it's dessert. A lot of the fast food places here only do the dessert stuff. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Okay, patiently wait. Problem is, no seats. Do you see a seat? I don't see a seat. Honestly, that was a fairly long day. It is time to take a 37-minute bus ride back, and then... Do you want to know why I have trust issues? Do you see the cloud with the rain? Do you see the words thunderstorm and rain, and it's supposed to be raining all day long? Let me show you. We were supposed to go to the beach today. We were going, let's get up early and go enjoy the sunshine. And then it said, no, Rick, it's going to rain today. You cannot go to the beach. I get it, weather's hard, but for God's sakes, does that look like thunderstorms? All right, so instead, plan B, because as soon as we say, let's go to the beach, well, it will start raining. Plan B is to go to an archaeological museum. I know, it sounds educational. Don't get your panties all up in an uproar. You are going to learn something, young man. And I don't know if it's interesting or not, but I miss riding the bus and we're just going to go down there. Okay? Okay. Nope, that one is not us. Well, good thing for us, we're not going to the beach, that beach down there. The wind is picking up, the sky is looking threatening, but fortunately, we might be able to get through lunch and then walk across there. Archaeological Museum. Very large, very dry. Okay, maybe it's not quite as interesting as this, but we'll get there. Tomorrow, next day tops. Got to keep an eye on the weather, which may or may not be truthful. So the only thing I can say is this better be worth it, because this is $33 for both of us. Apparently there was some confusion as to the sign up front. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that there's interesting things to see and do. Well, in case you're the map type, we are, where is it? This is where we live, over here near the Waterfall River. This whole yada 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 da 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 to where we are here, that's an hour. Hour by bus in feet. Got another 10-minute little feet part of the bus ride. So, this is not a simple place to get to, but it is where the beaches are. This apparently is where I was pointing the camera at earlier, where we shall go and get our beach on, assuming the rain doesn't show up. Oh, good. Larger figurines. I was getting tired of pots. Okay, this is funny. I know you probably can't see it, but these little jars here with the glowy glass, I swear to God, those were made in the 1970s. That looks exactly like the things that we had in my house in the 1970s. Remember the little medicine bottles that you'd find and your parents always seem to collect somewhere? This would be a good time to just interject. I am making a lot of fun about this, but we truly do enjoy museums. They are, ooh, that person has a little bit of a head problem. We really like museums because there is history we just don't know about. And so, yeah, spending a few hours inside one of these places. Oop, I see my absolute favorite display. We saw this earlier in the video. 25, that's good. Yep, absolutely is my favorite part of the museum so far. That's Hadrian. The arch in another video that I showed you that finally opened up after restoration, it was dedicated to this guy. We're gonna have to go back and check out the arch. Just because, well, it's his. It's another Hadrian. There's Hadrians everywhere. I guess that's why he has an arch. Must have been a very popular fellow. Okay, tell me, am I the only person who saw this and immediately that Irish song of Something to a Drunken Sailor popped in? That's what happens when you drink in Chariot. Holy moly, how many galleries do they have of these things? They're huge. Holy moly. Okay, I want to give you an example of how tall these things are. I'm 6'2". It's on the ground. My eye level is basically her belly button. And this is a small one. Gadzooks, Batman. It keeps going. We're in like the 4th, 5th gallery that, oh my God. Crips. Oh, this is too cool. This is incredible. That thing's half the size of our bus. Yeah, it was worth the 33 bucks. Absolutely. Apparently, most of these artifacts came from a place called, when you get to the light, a place called Perge. P-E-R-G-E, I think it's spelled. It's not that far away from where we live. It's instead of the water, it's the other direction. It may be worth a visit before we leave Antalya. Yeah, the pictures we're seeing of it, it's incredible. And if all of this came out of there, I can't wait to see what else is still there and how they got it. It looks from the photos like an old Roman pre. I'm hoping we can go. Truly hoping we can go. Apparently, this is the sarcophagus of Hercules. I was wrong. It's not Hercules, it's Heracles. Grower, not a shower. Well, I am so glad we spent the day inside of a museum and escaped the rain. Which, yeah, the rain. Don't even get me started on the rain. That was probably one of the better museums I have been in. It was really interesting and really well done. What are we going to do tomorrow, though? We still got a few more days left here in Antalya, and honestly, if you hear talking, I'm just talking.
Oh, okay.
Hi, good morning. Got a surprise for you. I was not born with the gift of patience, not even close. Now, here's the problem. Other than that's really horrible coffee. The problem is, I had this idea, we were going to do this, the last week in Antalya, and what a glorious, great time. It would have turned out to have been like a 2-hour video, and I don't really think you want to watch a 2-hour video. So here's the new plan. We are going to continue having fun. I will continue filming and sharing it with you, but I'm releasing this puppy right now. It has got, you've already seen what it's got so far. But what you didn't see was yesterday, which actually sort of brought this whole thing on. You'll understand when you see it. We went to the beach. I tried to film it. Apparently I fell asleep. Didn't film a whole lot. Was not captivating content, but I'm going to make you watch it anyway. So, watch that and then stay tuned for the next video. Whatever else we pack into Antalya before we leave, I'm just going to put into different content because I can't wait to show you what I've done so far, which you've already seen. And I know that whole time warp thing is confusing. Anyway, I'm going to stick. Sorry. Hi. Was that really loud? I'm going to stick this in here really quick. Be healthy, be happy, and we will see you soon. Now, take a peek at what I did last night and yesterday. Thanks for watching. Yes, campers, it is beach day. Well, kind of beach day. There's really not much of a beach down there. It's more of a, you'll see. Nikki went ahead to get our chairs. Now we just have to find Nikki on the non-beach beach. It's funny, the guy said something about if you come back up, you have to bring your stuff. We're like, no, we saw the stairs. We're not coming back up. So the way this kind of works is there's not much of a beach, but there's lots of chairs on platforms and there's water. What else do you need? Well, besides cold beverages, which apparently they say they will bring to you. I don't have to do these stairs anymore. Where did Nikki go? Nikki. I do not see a Nikki. You see anybody wave? Nope, I see her. She's right there. This is definitely a tight fit. We have switched to the waterproof camera. We're going to answer everyone's burning question. How freaking cold is this water? It is, oh lordy. Well, I tell you unequivocally, this is not warm. Oh my lord, this is so seriously not warm. However, the view is nice. I think I'll just come waste time, take a pee, because now I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, you know the bad part is when it gets up in your belly. I know, I'm a big wuss. Oh, screw it. How bad can this be? Okay, it's not horrible. They pack people in, I don't know if you can see it, they have little ledges over there. They just pack people in everywhere possible. It's really kind of cool. Oops, it's also really, really deep. Get the water off that really, really deep. All of a sudden, I no longer am barely touching. The problem is the wind. When you're wet, the wind is, it's October, so we're in autumn. This is a hell of a way to spend autumn, isn't it? Okay, here is the difficult part. Well, other than waiting for somebody to walk by. I don't know how to make this into a story. I honestly don't know how to take this segment of this video and make it interesting other than to walk around and show you people in bikinis. Which, granted, to a large part of you may be fun, but let's try to walk out to those rocks and see if, I don't know, maybe I can fall in. That could be interesting. Yep, nothing sketchy about this at all. Well, apparently you can't get there. Jumping is forbidden. Oh, bummer. Okay, well, here's the exciting thing. This is where we are. We're over there. I guess we need to go back. Just riveting content, isn't it? The only real issue. Did I mention I'm 6'2"? Ah, it is not Rick friendly. Not Rick friendly at all. All right, well, I'm not going to have to do too much censoring. There's only one set of hooters hanging out, and I know where they are. They're laying flat down right now. So, yes, sir, that was the aftermath of one entire day at the beach. To be honest, shortly after I filmed those few segments, I fell asleep. Fortunately, there was enough, well, coverage that I didn't actually get burned. But, oh, man, I must have been out for easily 2 hours just sitting there. It was so lovely, so nice. And then we just kind of went out and had a bite, and it wasn't a terribly exciting day, YouTube-ish style. But for us, it was very much needed. It was, well, it was actually pretty damn incredible. I'm truly sorry that, well, I couldn't show you the things that I couldn't show you, and I couldn't make a frickin' story. Anyway, you want to go back and watch my laundry drying? Because I had to get all the salt out of it. I mean, this could be exciting, riveting content. Any second now, it's going to start. It's going to start. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Hi. How are you? Yep. You're gonna try to chew me? No, I don't have food. I'm sorry. Yeah, here we are.